Hi, I'm Shane Speal, and I am going to show off my brand new, old-time, authentic two-string cigar box guitars sold at SpealGuitars.com. Give you a little close-up of the neck as I'm playing. Try to get it into some light there. Here we go. All right. These guitars are made with old cigar boxes, probably about 80 years old each. This one is a York Imperial, made right here in York County, Pennsylvania, many years ago. What I wanted to do was create a cigar box guitar that was as close to historically accurate as I could find while still using my own building techniques. I wanted to build something that could be played in concert, could be used in recordings. This is especially made for musicians looking for an authentic sounding cigar box guitar. What would it sound like 80, 100 years ago? Well, in all of my research, I've noticed that most of the guitars, they would talk about being two-string. So I made these two-string, and they are tuned right now open C, which is C and G. You can tune it down probably as low as A. I kept the action nice and high, so there's really good slide playing, because if the action's low, you're like really careful about where that slide goes. But when the action's high, it allows you to play with more of a reckless abandon. There are no frets on the fretboard. In fact, I use old yardsticks. But the reason I'm able to play pretty much in key is if you look on the side here, boom, where the 3, 5, 7, 9, 12 fret markers, even I have the 15th one, move that camera right down, there's 15th right there. They're marked with old hand-cut carpet tacks, and the carpet tacks were pounded in. You've got the old cigar box. You've got a long bridge. The reason the bridge is wide is to protect that fragile cigar box top. These are wood cigar boxes, and you know, over time they'll want to crack. And I was lucky enough to find several antique cigar boxes that weren't cracked. So what I did was I spent about 2 or 3 days doing nothing but bracing the inside of the box. The box is a lot more solid now. There's corner bracing, there's side bracings. I've also put a pickup in here. There's a piezo rod pickup right under where the bridge is. I don't have it plugged in right now. What you're going to need is a preamp with this, because every piezo pickup needs a preamp. So each one of these is going to come with a preamp that I make that's put into a cigar box. And then you can dial it. It'll give the proper response. I don't have my PA system out here in the shed right now. But that's it. This is the authentic old-time two-string. It is signed and dated, and I'm pretty proud of these. So, give you a little I was playing blues for the example. Let me give you How Great Thou Art. that up. So check them out. They are at SpealGuitars.com, and make sure when you buy one to get yourself a stubby slide. I highly recommend getting the bottleneck stubby slide for this, because if you're going for authentic sound, you'll want an old bottleneck that is, even though it's a stubby bottleneck and it has great playability, it's actually going to add a little clunkiness and a little clang to it because you're still working around these strings. If you get one of my real tight stubby slides, you'll be able to get rid of some of the string rattle. But quite honestly, when you're going for an old time sound, you want a little rasp, you want a little buzz. There it is, my authentic old time 2-string. All right, I'll give you one more little blues. There it is. In my hour dying, I want nobody more. All I want for you to do is hold my dying arm. Hear me die now. Want nobody more. All I want for you to do is hold my dying arm. Well, 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 well. So I can die easy. Well, 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 oh, so I can die easy. She's gonna make on my dying bed. Thanks for watching.